welcome to another short video, and this time I'm concentrating on the bridge. A few variations, a bit of curling up. There is a little warm up, but if you want to do some other warm up first, that's not a bad idea. So take yourself down onto your mat, your Pilates setup on the mat. Just need to make sure we can take the arms fully round, yeah. So you've got your legs bent, roughly a fist between feet and knees, pelvis in neutral, your hips lining up with your pubic bone, that little curve or big curve depending on the shape of your spine, arms on the floor, a kind of feeling of stretching across your chest with your chin tucked in, so you can visualize your spine an S shape and feel it nicely lengthened. Just fall into the pattern of your breath, breathing wide, and then start connecting by your pelvic floor up to your belly button. So as you breathe out, you pull up, and you're only squeezing your pelvic floor, your belly button. You're not squeezing your chest or your toes. From there, introduce a tiny tilt of the pelvis towards you as you zip up, and then just to slowly return to neutral on your in-breath. Just tilting the spine from the tail towards you and slowly rocking back. So just gentle flattening of the back, stretching those lumbar vertebrae. From there you might start to add a slight lift of the lower vertebra. Just working with it again, making sure you're not squeezing the chest, you're tilting and going back without using the hands. Repeat 2 more at your own pace, the pace of your breath. And then we'll relax back into our neutral spine. Into relaxation pose, ready on the next in-breath to lift the arms back. You can go as far as you can, but not to the floor. Level with the ears is far enough, stretching into the fingers. And as you let them come back down, squeeze that tummy button to spine. And then from there we're going to start to just tuck the chin under and lift the head as we bring the arms up. But most importantly, we're going to tilt the pelvis. So tilt to the pelvis and lift up. Now if that's feeling too much too soon, you could stay with just the arms. If the problem's in your neck, support your head with one hand and then come up. But make sure you're getting this tilt in your pelvis before you lift the other end of the spine. We've got one more to go. You can leave your arms on the floor and take your head down onto the mat, and let's move that head one way then the other. Make sure there's no tightness in the neck. Then we're back to our bridging, and this time we're going to see if we can lift all the way up. So you might want your heels a little closer and have your arms back next to you, and you're ready to go on the exhale. Tip of the pelvis, can just feel that kicking into your glutes as you lift the lumbar spine, and now you're lifting up into thoracic spine, just onto the shoulder blades. Protect your neck, keep the legs parallel, breathe in, and then as you breathe out, tilt and start to push down between the back of the ribs. Just try and find each vertebra individually as you lay yourself down, and then make that short tilt back, and then you're ready to repeat. So tilt, come and think of those beads. You're picking up the fastener and the beads lift and turn until you get to the top, and those beads are in a straight line. Breath in, and then breathe out and lay those beads back down into a straight line beneath you. One, then the next, then the next. If that's feeling okay, you might just want to take the hands off of the mat. Keep the shoulders down. They could be here, they could be here. Tip, and again, come up, activating your gluteus maximus there, lifting, and curling and pushing down again. So you could continue like that, or turn your toes slightly out. We'll put the hands back down beside us and then lift. So kind of use these shorts to suit you. You can pause at any time and repeat or go back, or you can just do it as I'm doing. So now we've got the heels where they were, the toes slightly out. We tilt again and come up. Try not to widen the legs. Just imagine you're holding a ball between your knees. Same lift to bridge, and then the same pressing down onto a straight line on your mat, bone by bone, back to neutral. So again, tilt, squeeze and lift, up and up and up and up and up. Brilliant. And push down again. And once we're down, let's change the feet position. Take the heels a little bit wider. Not the knees, they're a little bit wider, but keep the control. And then you're ready to come again. With the legs wider, I think you'll find it a bit easier. So if it feels better for you with the legs wide, next time you go through, keep them wide all the time. So it's kind of about finding what's best for you, so you get the most out of these little short videos. We'll do that one again. Tilting, up we come, and pushing on the hands, and slowly back down. And then I thought we'd go back to where we started. Feet in our normal position. As I said though, you could keep them wide if you wish, but we will bring the hands up. Shoulders are on the mat. Try here. Tilt. And up to bridge. Now we're going to hold the bridge and split the hands. One down to the side, one back. Zip up and bring the hands back. And again, if this is uncomfortable for you, you don't need to hold. You can go back down and then come back up again. Now, imagine again the ball in your knees. Kind of hold that imaginary ball there. Just fire up through the inside of your thighs, those adductor muscles. Stretch the arms, and we'll do one more switch. Amazing. The hands then back, and the spine back down. Lovely, rest back in neutral, and then let's bring the knees to us and have a little rock. We're going to just rest from the bridge for a bit and do a little bit more of curling up. Your put the feet back on the mat. We'll lift both hands back. And then this time, excuse me, tilt the pelvis, lift the head, skim the arms around. See how high you can lift up. And then place that down, the arms either side of the head. And then tilt and pull around again. Slowly winding the arms back, not diving, the ribs staying on the floor as you move back and coming up. Lovely. 2 to go. In breath, out breath, in breath, and out. Leave the arms, put your head down, and we'll turn it to relax the neck. Once your head's back in centre, bring your feet closer together. Cross your right foot over your left. And now start to slowly tilt the spine and see if you can lift into the bridge. Now if everything is screaming no, 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 I want you to put your foot down and have your legs together, or if not, have them slightly apart. But if you can manage to hold that leg up, that would be brilliant. No pressing into the hands. We're going to do a few pelvic thrusts, so lowering your backside to the mat, and now squeezing for all your worth through powerhouse and through your glutes. Up and then down. So feel engaging and squeezing. If this feels good, this is one that you could perhaps do a few more of. You could tag it on to the end of one of the other videos. It's so important to have strong glutes, big muscles that join your legs to your body, help with lower back. We'll do one more and then we will uncross. Let's uncross, put the foot down, legs fairly close together, and just drop them from side to side. Turn the head the other way, and then repeat. And then we'll come back and cross left over right. So left over the right. Arms back by our side. We start with the tilt and lift up. And then we do our just dropping straight down and pressing it up. So you lower your backside straight down to the mat before pressing it back up. There we go. And you're not pushing up through your hands, you're pushing through here and here and then coming down. Pushing up. And the last one, keeping the hips level. Up. And down. Now you have choices here. You can either put your feet there, arms out, and go side to side like we've just done, or you can keep your left over your right and go from here. Shoulders on the floor, and you go side to side. So make your choice. Best for you. Over. And then back up. one more. So moving all the time without lifting the shoulders. We'll come back and see if you can do the move with the other leg crossed over, the way we had it earlier. Alternatively, keep both feet down. And again, that movement of the head one way and the legs the other. Bit of a Marmite stretch. I think you love or hate this one. And if you're a hater, I don't want you to do it. You wouldn't eat the Marmite if you didn't like it, so don't do the exercise if you don't like it. And then we come back and we uncross. Arms back by our side. Let's go back to curling up. And we're going to add a leg extension. In breath to lift the arms, either side of the head, no lift in your lower back. On the out breath, you're going to lift the arms, tilt the pelvis and extend the right leg. So you come up. Foot goes down as the arms go back. You make neutral spine again, and then you'll come up, and the left leg stretches and goes down. Now you can put one hand behind the head as you come up. Let's try going across the leg, over. So as you come up across the left leg, you'll put the right hand behind the left hand behind the head, sorry, and go back. So if you're holding your head, you're holding with the same hand as the leg you extend, so you still take the other one across, or you'll do both, across and then back. Splendid. As we do one more over right then left, focus on powerhouse. Make sure that's where all your strength is coming from to complete the move. The arms will come back and come round. Just take a breath or two. Our last move is going to be the full bridge. So find your foot position, your pelvis neutral. Start with the lift of the back all the way up, tailbone to shoulders. I like, of course, to put the hands under the glutes to start with. You stretch the leg like we did in our curl up, but then this time as you hold yourself up, you lift the leg and then lower it just a little bit so you don't lose your centre. You put the foot down and then you change to the other leg. If this is too much, do one leg, put it back, come down without your hands, and then come up and repeat the other leg. So you've got lots of levels. Your full level is without the hands coming up. Really holding strongly to stretch. And lift one leg, pop it back, keep high and repeat with the other leg. As you change from one leg to the other, you're keeping your hips up and still. So the lower level from that is to do one leg, come down, come up, do the other leg. Alternatively, you could just come up and extend the leg like we did in our curl up. You don't need to lift and lower it. Or stay with the bridge. It's your workout for you to do the way that suits you best. I think we'll go through it once more. your time, think about all the different features of the move, what it's doing to your body, how you're getting stronger and longer as you stretch that leg. And you'll come down for the last time. And then bring the legs together. Let's do a bridge up and down, legs together. So tip of the alarm bells are ringing, take your legs wider. Slowly up. One more time. Hold at the top, lift your arms back. Bring them round. Hold them out wide, bring the spine down. And then with the legs together, drop them side to side, over, and then to the other side. Over and back. And we've finished. So if you wish, you could lay here, arms by your side, just close your eyes and relax for a moment or two. Or alternatively, you can finish now. And I thank you, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye bye.